Pain's a really good, that's a good one. Yeah, yeah. Because it is just a symptom. Can be pain, could have some nerve issues, weakness, tingling, all those things. But the sciatica itself, it doesn't really give you idea what it is. Now, trapped under a muscle there is kind of a more specific diagnosis of a sciatica pain. But the sciatica itself is just pain along this whole area. It could be along the whole chain down there at middle. So although a lot of people suffer from it, it doesn't really help us much by saying, I have sciatica, right? It's kind of a throw term. The nerve function, it goes to certain areas, but it is in charge of the sensation of the area, the input to the muscle, so how your muscle function, all the nerve does that as well, and then some of the reflexes. So if that nerve is sensitive, maybe being pushed on, people hear like discs or those areas, then that function of the nerve gets a little wonky. You'll get those tingling, buzzings. Maybe the muscle feels weak because that is like the power input to the muscle isn't there, the reflexes. So those are the symptoms that kind of go along the whole track of where that nerve goes to each area of the leg. Here I put down some of the areas that we commonly see are kind of the root causes or factors that contribute to why you'd get those symptoms. So Jorge, you mentioned like, oh yeah, is it the nerve itself? Here we talked about the lumbar spine, so the disc can be an issue. So I know, so it's not always the issue, but all the nerves come out of the back and they go down to each area. A couple nerves form the sciatic nerve, but each space has a disc next to it. So maybe an acute disc injury can create inflammation, push on it, and then you can get those symptoms down.